Ashtavakra 12. Nature of the mind. So, how does he begin?
The mind meditates. There's always duality in mind.
Before that, the very beautiful point about the mind, he said, that it gets entangled in the world like a silk cloth gets entangled in a thorny bush. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's such a beautiful point, na? How we get stuck in people, in situations and things. I want this, I don't want this, I like this, I don't like this. This is all getting stuck, no? Yeah, and this only troubles us. Remember, you had done an exercise, I think Ashtavakra 1, where you made a list of all the people, situations and things that we get stuck in. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you risen above those?
We keep trying. We start recognizing. Yeah.
Acha, so today's homework number 1 is make a new list of the people, situations and things that you are stuck in today. And after you complete it, what will you do?
Cross them off.
Yes.
And compare them to your first list.
Oh, okay.
Has it changed? Or not?
It's gotten smaller.
Hopefully it should be smaller. So what does Ashtavakra say? What bothers a conscious person?
You want to behave like an ideal being. And he want to attain a perfection, and if he does not attain, he
Keeps left.
So a conscious person's real problem is his own mind. Yeah? He has risen to a second level. In the first level, we always blame people are like this, world are like this, situation is like this, nothing works for me. We keep blaming external people, situations, things. At the second level, what happens? When maturity comes, you recognize where is the problem? In my own mind. Yeah? So, this is a sign of a viveki, a conscious person. Yeah? He sees that, oh, the main problem, the real problem is in my own mind. And then Guruji goes on to explain the 4 botherations of the mind. What are the 4 botherations of the mind?
sex,
Sex.
desire,
Sex, mind,
desire, and fear.
fear.
Mindness, sex, desire and fear. So, there are 4 sutras for the 4 botherations. We'll go through these 4 sutras. Yeah. So, what is the first? Sarva bhuteshu chatmanam. Sarva is everything. Bhuteshu, what is bhoot?
Past.
Not Hindi bhoot. Yeah. Bhoot we've done before. Everything material in this world. Yeah. Whether it is a living being or a non-living object like a phone. Everything is bhoot. Yeah. So, bhuteshu means in all the things in this world. Everything material. Yeah. So, sarva bhuteshu chatmanam. That means the consciousness is in all the material things. You remember in the Upanishads we discussed that this entire Maya has been designed in matter and spirit. You remember? Prakriti and Purusha. Yeah? Similar thing Ashtavakra has started teaching now. He's saying in everything around, yeah, whether it is a living being, an animal, a plant, a non-living object, a paper, a wall, anything. Yeah, the air, the sun, the moon, everything is just consciousness. Yeah. So, sarva bhuteshu chatmanam. Next is sarva bhutani chatmani. Means all these things, bhut again is the same, all these things are in the consciousness. Did you get the difference between the two sentences? Yeah. First thing is, all the things are in consciousness. Second thing, consciousness is in everything. You get it? If you put a pot in water, yeah, the pot is like this, open mouthed. The water is inside also and around it also. Get it?
Yeah.
So he's saying in all the bhuteshu there is Atmanam, and in all the bhutani, all these bhutanis, all these spots are in consciousness, are in that water. Clear? Yeah. Next is Muner Janata. Who is a Muni?
Enlightened person.
Viveki.
A Viveki, a wise person, or a person who's striving for liberation, who's striving on this spiritual path. Yeah, you are all Munis. Yeah, all at different levels, but you are all Munis. Yeah. So what is he saying? Munir Janatah. The Muni knows what? All this is consciousness and everything is in consciousness. Munir Janatah. He knows this. Ashtaryam, still amazingly. Why is he amazed? Mamatva manuvartate. Mamatva means? Mine. Manuvartate? Comes up, grows, happens. Yeah. So, he gives you examples of Ramakrishna Paramhansana, that Vivekanand was his favorite. Yeah? So he says, don't question it, just wonder. Ashcharyam is wonder. Yeah, just wonder about it. Yeah, even an enlightened person can have personal feelings. Can have a personal feeling towards you. It will be a unique personal feeling. Yeah. So, don't question that. Just wonder, he says. Yeah. Mindness arises. Yeah. It is possible for the divine to have personal love, and that will be unique and personal for everybody. Yeah. So, homework number 2 for you is, if you see any attachment happening within you, you've been on this path so long, no? You're all Munis now. Yeah? And you know that the consciousness is there in everything, but I still get attached. Yeah? And then when you start beating yourself up, Ashtavakra says, no, don't beat yourself up. Yeah? Just wonder. Yeah? Wonder at, oh wow, how has this mindness, this mamatva arisen in me? Yeah? The moment you wonder, what happens? That also Guruji told you. What happens? It drops. It just drops off. You don't have to make an effort. Yeah? Just recognition is enough. Yeah? Yeah? So mindness is clear. Yeah? All he says, turn all your questions to wonder. Stop questioning. What happens in wonder?
It's like be amazed. I wonder.
It's like being amazed. Right? In amazement, do you have any questions?
You don't have the feeling of liking or disliking.
Exactly. Beautiful. Yeah, no concepts of like, dislike, I want this, I don't want this, this is right, this is wrong, this is how it should be, this is not how it should be. No, you're just amazed. That's all it is. Amazement. Yeah? So, just be amazed, he says. If mamatva comes up in a muni or in you. Yeah? Don't judge. Just be amazed. Just wonder. Clear? Can I move on to the next one?
Yes.
Okay. Next is Asthitaha Parama Advaitam. Asthitaha means established. What is Parama?
Supreme.
Supreme. What is Advaitam?
Non-duality.
Non-duality. So one who is established even in the highest form of non-duality. And moksharthe. What is moksha?
Liberation.
Liberation. Api means also. Vyavasthitaha. And who is also established in liberation, in moksha. Yeah. So one who is established in non-duality and liberation. That is the meaning of the first line. Second line, Ashcharyam. It is amazing. Kama Vashago. What is Kama?
Sex.
Sex or desire or lust. Yeah. Vash. Hindi word vash में करना.
Control.
To grip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vashago. So, it is amazing how sex or lust can grip such a person. Yeah. Vikal. Vikal is also in Hindi. Vikal is cripple. Yeah. Once that desire completely grips you, it cripples you, right? Yeah. So he says, it cripples you. And Keli Shikshaya, it disguises skillfully and it cripples you. Yeah. The desire of sex or lust can come in a disguise and it can skillfully grip you and then cripple you completely. Even somebody who is established in non-duality, even somebody who is established in liberation. Yeah. Here he described 3 types of sex. What were those? Tell me.
Animal sex, mental sex, or mental level. And the third one was sex of the soul.
Beautiful. Yeah. So homework for you. You do a little bit of introspection. Where are you out of these 3 levels? Yeah. Is just the genital organ important? Am I just stuck in that? Or is the person important for me? Yeah. Am I mentally and emotionally connecting? Yeah. Or have I risen even higher? Yeah. Into divine love. Divine love is what Narada speaks about, no? Yeah. Love for the consciousness. Yeah. That's called the sex of the soul. Where there is no more attachment to blood and flesh and bones. This body is nothing but blood and flesh and bones. Yeah. Where that attachment automatically has transformed into a higher level of energy. The small mind unites with the big mind and everything is just consciousness. Yeah, there are many Hindi songs also, no? Divine love. Tell me one.
So bad.
This is your homework. Next week, I want each one of you to sing one song on divine love.
तू बिन बताए मुझे ले चल कहीं.
Beautiful. Yeah, that is also a divine song. So she's already done her homework. Yeah, each one of you has to come up with one song for the divine. Yeah. That is the highest form of sex. Yeah, and you see homework number 4 for you. Are you for, completely caught up in sex? Or are you completely against sex? Are you on these either extremes? If you are, then you are completely stuck. Either for or against. Both ways you are stuck, huh? So therefore, do not fight it. What does Ashtavakra say? Just
No more.
Wonder.
Just wonder. Huh? Just be amazed. Ashtaryam, amazing. How this desire arises, how it grips you, cripples you completely. Yeah? And it is in a very nice disguise. You don't even realize it's doing it. Yeah? So this is clear? Second? Yeah? We'll go ahead. Next sutra. Udbhutam. Udbhutam is to?
Erupt.
Yeah, to erupt. To come out of. Or to take birth. Yeah? Udbhutam. Jnana durmitram. What is jnana? Knowledge. Durmitram. What is mitra?
Friend.
What is a durmitra?
Friend.
Bad friend. Or
Enemy.
Enemy. Yeah? So the enemy of jnana. Who's the enemy of jnana?
Desire.
Desire. Yes? Desire is the enemy of jnana. And it has it is taking birth, or this desire, which is the enemy of jnana, is coming up. This is avadharati. This is known or understood even by a durbalaha. What is a durbalaha? The weak. Even a weak mind can understand this fact that desire is the enemy of knowledge. When I am lost in my desire, all my knowledge goes out of the window. Yeah? I am no more in knowledge. I am so lost in my desire, in my passion, in my attachments, in my likes, dislikes. There is no balance. Yeah? I cannot think logically. My intellect is destroyed. Yeah? Even somebody who is of a weak mind understands this. Yeah? Next he is saying, even though he understands this, ashcharyam, it is a wonder that kama again is desire or lust. Yeah, kamam. Akanshit.
Anakshit.
Akankshit. Akanksha is
Fishing, yeah.
desire. Yeah, just another higher form of desire where your akanksha is something where you thirst for something. I want this, I want this. That lust. So he's put it into kam and akansha. Kam is just desire, and then akansha where it becomes lust. I cannot be without it. Yeah, my mind is gripped by it. That kalam anantam. Kal is Kal. Just Kal is time. Anantam,
endless.
end of time. Even till the end of time, what happens? Anushritaha. Anushritaha means to get attached again and again. Yeah. So even though even a weak one knows this, that the enemy of jnana is desire and lust. But it is amazing how he keeps getting caught in desire until the end of time and gets attached to it again and again. Clear? This sutra is clear? Yeah. He's told you very clearly. Even in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says this very clearly. That desire is the only enemy of knowledge, is the biggest enemy. Yeah? Recognize this. It just increases feverishness in you. Yeah? When desire comes, you run after it. Okay, let me do this, let me get this done. By the time you fulfill your desire, what happens? Are you happy? Yeah, you've started running after another desire. You start running there, you accomplish that. Are you happy? Another one has erupted again. Are you getting it? This coming up of desires is called udbhutam. You get it? Yeah. That is why he says, this will not give you long-lasting pleasure or joy. Yeah. There is always dukkha associated with desire. So now what do I do? Now if desire comes up, what do I do?
Wonder.
and go.
Just wonder. Yeah. Turn every question into wonder. So homework number 5. Yeah. If desire comes up. Yeah. This is not just about sex. This is about, I want this thing, I want money, I want a car, I want a beautiful girl or a guy, whatever. And what is the 4th one?
Fear.
Yeah.
Fear. Huh? So, we'll go to the next sutra. It is Iham Utra. Iham means this world. Utra means that world. Yeah. Iham Utra Viraktasya. Viraktasya is dispassionate. Yeah. Even a person who is not into material things and not running after stuff here and not running after beautiful women, not running after palaces and cars, yeah, in this world. And what is the meaning of that world? What is the meaning of that world? Come on, Upanishads.
Spirit.
Spiritual.
Yeah, where I'm not even running after becoming liberated or becoming a deva or becoming a siddha. Yeah, not even this world I'm interested in, not even that world. Yeah, even for such a yogi, yeah, viraktasya is who is dispassionate. Even for such a person, what happens? He says, Nitya anitya vivekinaha. Vivekinaha. Who is a viveki?
Conscious.
A wise person. Yeah. A wise person who has become dispassionate about this world and that world. About Nitya and Anitya. What is Nitya?
No, the one that he knows that exists all the time.
Yeah. Permanent. And
Permanent, yeah.
Anitya?
Temporary.
Temporary. What is permanent? What is temporary?
Permanent is your soul and
Yeah.
temporary is your body.
Okay, beautiful. Temporary is this body and everything associated with this body, this environment, the people, situations, things, this entire world. All Maya is temporary. Yeah. He is even dispassionate about this Maya. He is dispassionate even about the soul. He has risen to that highest level. Yeah. There is a higher level. Even for such a Viveki. Ashtaryam. Yeah. Amazing. What happens? Moksha kamasya, though he has the desire for liberation. Moksha kamasya, mokshad eva, vibhishika. What is vibhishika?
Yeah.
Fear. He has fear of liberation even. Yeah. Even to such a yogi, a fear can arise. Do you have the fear of letting go of Maya? Yeah, you recognize that? Yeah. For a yogi, he has even let go of this Maya so easily. But still there is that fear of getting liberated. Fear of that unknown. Yeah. So he says that even if you see this kind of a fear in a Viveki, in a Sant, a Sadhu, a liberated, do not judge. Yeah. What does he say? Just
Wonder.
wonder. Yeah. So, Ashtavakra says that even in those who have this kind of dispassion, if this has arisen, yeah, you don't start judging. Homework number 6 for you. You just said that you have this fear of letting go of this Maya, right? It creates a fear within you or not? You check. This is homework number 6, I think. Right? I've forgotten the number now. Yeah? Check within you. Yeah? Do I have this fear of letting go of Maya? And then dissect it, go deeper. What is it that I'm holding on to so tightly? And this Maya, what is there that I'm not being able to just let go? Yeah, and then he gives you a very beautiful sutra. Yeah, he says, Dhirastu. What is Dhirastu? Be brave. Brave how? He says, Bhojyamano. What is Bhojyamano? Bhojyamano means while enjoying these sense pleasures. Yeah? All this is sensual pleasure, no? What you see, what you listen to, what you taste. Yeah, what did you think? Just food? I understand it is dinner time. Bhojan is also one sense pleasure. Yeah, that word bhojan has come from this word in Sanskrit. Yeah, so a brave one while enjoying the pleasures of the senses and vidyamano, when he is in pain. Pain also arises because of these senses only, no? Yeah. One little gulab jam I eat, I am happy. Bhojyamano. Yeah, I eat 10 gulab jams, it creates so much pida in my body. Pida is pain. Hindi word pida. You know this, right? Same thing, pidyamano. So, the sensual pleasures only create, happiness or pleasure, and they only create pain. The sensual objects. Adhirastu, a brave one while enjoying and while suffering also, sarvada, always, atmanam, in the soul, kevalam, pashyam. Means, pashyan is to see. He sees only the atmanam everywhere. In everything, even in that gulab jam he sees, it is the same consciousness that is here, that is in this thing, that is in that is in that. Yeah? He rises above these sensual pleasures, where he doesn't go craving for them. Yeah? So there is no more pain. Yeah? And the most beautiful part after that, na tushyati, na kupyati. Tush. Remember the word tosha? Ashtavakra 2. What is? So, he is neither very happy or not very, excited or not very, satisfied with it. Nor is he, kupyati is to be angry or irritated, or completely go down in the dumps. So, neither does his graph go up, neither does it go down. He has sambhav. Do you understand sambhav? Yeah?
Yes.
Where I am equanimous. Yeah? Nothing really takes my emotion up or down. I am at peace. I am an equanimous. Dhirastu. Only a brave one can do this. Yeah? And if things come up in your mind, just wonder about it. Yeah? Don't judge other people. Don't judge situations. Don't judge yourself also, he says. Just wonder. Yeah? And he gives you one last trick how to do it. What was the trick?
It's happening in the other body.
Beautiful. Yeah? Cheshta manam. Yeah? Consider as if. Aise mano. Literal translation in Hindi. Aise mano. Consider like this. Shariram. Shariram, body. Swam, mine. Pashyat, look at it as if it is Anya. Anya is another. Sharirat, Sharirvat means look at your own body as if it is happening in another body. Yeah, he gave you examples, right? He said if hunger is arising, look at it as if it is happening somewhere else. Yeah, break your identification with this body. I am not the body.
Similar sutra, Yadi Deham Prithakritya. This
Yeah.
is the same thing he talks about.
Aditya is saying, last week we did or 2 weeks ago we did one sutra where it was Yadi Deham Prithak Kritya. Where, when I separate my body, yeah, I break my identification with my body, then I can see myself. Yeah, otherwise I am identifying with my body, no? Yeah. What is identifying with your body? Do you remember what are the identifications?
Name, fame.
You like something, you don't like something.
The main identifications Ashtavakra did in Ashtavakra 3. Okay, I'll remind you. Male and female. Remember? I am young or I am old. Yeah? I am talented or skillful or I am not talented. Remember? Yeah? And then whatever, rich or poor, and then all those other things came up. But these were the first 3 most important. I start identifying with this body. Yeah? I am in a female body. I am not this body. This body is just a vehicle. Suppose you sit in your car, you have to reach from point A to point B. You start driving, you reach point B. But you've been so long in the car, now you think you are the car. You get it? Yeah. Wake up, recognize, I am. Is this clear? Or did I confuse you too much? I'm not getting any. I can't hear anything from you guys.
It was so clear.
Yes, you are not the doer. I think, yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, number 4. Yeah, you are not the doer. It is all happening. Yeah. When I see that, oh, it is all happening, I am not the doer, then sanstave. What is sanstave? Other people's praise or appreciation of me is sanstave. Yeah, praise or appreciation. Chapi means and also nindayam. Ninda, Hindi word? Criticism. Katham means
Old or
how. Shubhyet, shake, yeah, or affect. Mahashaya. Who is a Mahashaya?
Who's Shaya? My Shaya.
Mahashya is like any enlightened being.
Yeah.
A great person. Mahashay. Hindi word, na? Mahashay.
What is like saying Mahashaya? Shaya means shadow. Shadow, like, Sanskrit is complicated.
Mahashaya. Yeah? Means for a Mahashay, for a great one, what is somebody else's praise and somebody else's criticism? Yeah? He recognizes praise and criticism are only for this body. I am not this body. He has already disassociated himself from this body. Yeah? It is all happening here in this body, but I am not this body. Do you get it? Yeah? Like I am not that car. Yeah? I may be in the car. It's just a vehicle for me. Yeah? But drop your identification with it. Yeah? So, this is your last homework for you. Yeah? If you're still stuck in people's insults and people's appreciation of you, these two things, drop, let go. Disassociate with other people's words and other people's actions. Completely. Yes? You become a Mahashaya. And what is the last word of caution he tells you? Last sentence in Ashtavakra.
Don't give of others' opinions.
After that,
Take this to your
Takes to
heart, not to
heart,
mind.
do not take this lightly. Yeah? He says if you take it lightly, you will drown. Not other people. You will drown if you take this lightly. Take these words to heart, not just to your head.
So he's talking about the wonder part or the just like, not to everything.
Everything.
But I know swimming.
Yeah? Disassociate completely with other people's words, other people's actions, even this body. It's just a vehicle. The moment you let go of this attachment with this body, you will see, you will drop fear. The biggest fear is fear of death. If that goes, you feel amazingly free. Yeah? I cannot put it in words how free you feel. Yeah? But you have to let go because you are holding on to the vibhishika, the fear. Yeah? The moment you let go of the attachment to this body, I tell you, fear drops off automatically. Desire doesn't come up only. There is no room for any desire. Yeah? You automatically start seeing everything. Everybody is the same consciousness. What, I'm running after the same consciousness? So funny. Yeah? Sex, lust, desire automatically drops off. Fear has already dropped off. Yeah? And that's where finally the last one is the mamatva. What is mamatva?
Oneness.
Mindness.
Mindness. My. That will be your last thing that will just drop. Yeah? Because now you will have expanded. You know, everything is mine. Everybody is mine. What mindness then? Yeah? Recognize it. Wake up. Yeah? And still, if you see that in an enlightened being, in a saint, then what does Ashtavakra say?
Wonder.
Just wonder. Yeah? Turn every question into wonder. Don't judge. Okay. Any other questions? Did I miss any point?
Never.
I wonder if you missed any points.